What's happening right now, you guys? My heart. My heart. I'm sweating. I'm sweating from my heart. Thank you so much. And thanks for being here now for Meditation Challenge Day 2. We're going to do this for 30 days. Yesterday was day 1. Feel free to check that out. We did some breathing mindfulness, Anapanasati, as someone on Twitch taught us. We talked about this yesterday. I'm going to do a quick recap. You want to make sure you're not leaning back on your chair because it'll become a little bit too easy to doze off or kind of drift off and become a little too comfortable, a little too lax, and drift off to sleep. So we're trying to train our bodies to relax and clear our minds and stay focused, but not to fall asleep. When we relax most of our life up until this point, when we start meditating, our body thinks that we're trying to go to sleep. So we're just getting through that kind of training process. So it helps if you don't lean back or slouch down or slump. You can lay down, but just be careful you don't fall asleep. It's okay if you do. It's not the end of the world, but you're going to have most of the benefits if you're actually aware of the entire experience. So, sit up nice and tall, stacking your ears over your shoulders over your ribs over your hips. You can lay down for your meditation if you prefer. However, it's easier to fall asleep that way, so I encourage you to sit up rather than lay down, and try not to lean back on what you're sitting on so that you're keeping your energy up. If you don't practice this a lot, you might have some sore muscles in your core to hold yourself up at first. Now, if it's painful, don't do it. Make sure that you ask your doctor before you take any position that might be bad for you, for any conditions that you're dealing with. However, if you are always laying back, you're not really ever using your core muscles to hold yourself up, and they might be kind of weak. So it takes some practice, but I promise it becomes more comfortable. This doesn't feel like any type of exertion for me at all. It becomes very natural. And your spine is stacked one vertebrae on top of the other in this position, which makes it a lot stronger. So you're a lot more stable here too. Make sure your shoulders are rolled down and back so your chest is open. My legs are crossed. Yours don't need to be. You can have your feet down on the ground. You can have a different leg position. Just make sure that you're comfortable. But again, you don't want to be too slouched and relaxed. You also don't want to be too tense. You don't want to be like, okay, sit up really straight and tight and have all your muscles engaged and clenched jaw, and really, you want to have this balance between being relaxed and comfortable and being alert and upright, active. Any position that's comfortable for your arms. Again, just focusing on getting comfortable. Yesterday we did a 5-minute meditation. We'll bump that up a few minutes today. We'll do 7.5 minutes or so. So when you found the comfortable position for you, it can be laying down. Don't get too stressed out about this, guys. If you have to lean back, it's okay. It's all right. Just try to stay awake. That's all I'm saying. Try not to fall asleep, okay? That way you can actually realize what's happening in your mind and experience the benefits of meditation, which include focusing on one thing at a time. So if you're sleeping, there's no way you're really focusing on something. You're not honing your focus, your skill of focus. So make sure that you stay awake. And when you're ready, maybe closing your eyes, maybe capping the eyes, which means just gazing maybe 3 feet in front of you, kind of at the floor, at nothing in particular, just kind of a soft, blurred gaze. When you're ready, take a deep breath, filling your entire body with air, really filling the lungs. And exhale slowly, relaxing. Coming to the present moment, noticing your breath, taking another deep breath in. And exhale slowly. Shoulders melting down and back. Feel your body begin to relax and let your breath be natural. Notice if you're clenching anywhere in your body, in your jaw. And relax, soften. Notice how your face and head are feeling, and relax the muscles of the face, the cheeks, the tongue, the forehead, the eyelids. Imagine even your brain is relaxing, the ears, the nose, every single part of your head, letting go of tension. You can move at your own pace throughout this meditation, only moving to the next body part when you're ready. You do not have to stay with my guidance. Relaxing your neck. There are over 30 muscles in your neck. Try to relax every single one of them now. All the way into the throat. Keeping the neck long, even if you are laying down. Make sure the front and back, both sides of the neck are long. Allowing for easy exchange of breath. Relaxing down into the shoulders, where the neck and the shoulders meet, all the way down into the arms, down to the upper parts of the ribs, all the muscles surrounding your shoulders. Become aware of them. Notice if there's any sensation. Or maybe it feels numb. That's okay. See what you can relax and become aware of, and continue scanning down each arm, into the elbows, wrists, hands and fingers. Down your chest and back. Relaxing even your lungs and heart. Relaxing your belly and all the digestive system. Just noticing what you can feel. It's not possible to physically relax some of these body parts, but just think about relaxing them. I allow this part to relax. letting go of any tension or stress wherever you hold it in your body. Everyone is different. And you might want to spend some more time if you find an area where there's more tension or more stress or pain. And you might want to focus on really relaxing and feeling the sensation of that area in particular. Excuse me. Relaxing down into your hips and pelvis. Feel your pelvic floor relax. Notice if you're clenching the buttocks. Try to let go. Down into those big muscles of the thighs. Scan every part of your thighs. The quads, the hamstrings, the bones, everything. And try to relax every part. Some knee pain is associated with extremely tight quadricep muscles, which are the thigh muscles on top of your legs, right above the knees. So focus on relaxing that. If you do have knee pain, you might want to look into some massage, maybe some yoga. And as you scan your body, you'll have these thoughts. Just keep scanning. Don't spend the entire time on one body part. Give it the time that it's due and the attention that it deserves, and then move on to the next body part. Relaxing the knees, the lower legs, ankles, feet and toes, whole body is relaxed. You can extend this meditation as long as you'd like by continuously scanning, starting back over at the head, relaxing all the muscles of the face and head, down through the neck and shoulders, through the hands, through the body. Just keep relaxing. You can pause this video and continue as long as you'd like. Otherwise, if you're ready and feeling ready to end your practice, you'll gently begin to open the eyes, taking some deep breaths. Maybe stretch the body however feels good to you, bringing some movement back into the body. Take your time. One of the tricks with meditation, thank you, Kaden, is coming out of meditation too quickly sometimes can cause you to feel kind of disoriented, a little bit foggy, like you didn't fully pull yourself out of that state. Now, we didn't meditate for very long, so you may not be all that deep into it, but just as a word of reference, take your time coming out of meditation. Get that energy. Do try to get up after meditation, even if it's just to get a glass of water, go to the bathroom, because you want to detach that, like I said in the beginning, you want to detach the connection between relaxing and sleeping. You want to show your body what meditation is and what you're trying to accomplish, and it's not sleeping. Even if you're really relaxed, you just want to go to sleep, it's not about falling asleep, because you're going to potentially lose some of those benefits of your meditation practice. But yeah, thank you guys so much. You're sending so many super hearts. I couldn't say anything while we were meditating. That was so amazing. Kieran and Ed, thank you so much. Nature Scoper, Anthony, who else do we have? Roberto, Mark, Wolf Puppy, Kaden. You guys, thank you so much. Really going big on the super hearts. I really appreciate that, you guys. Like, I don't hug boys. I didn't hug you. Get away. We're at 35 million. You guys, we're at 35 million. Thanks for all the love. You guys are really, really just giving me so many feelings. When you leave the broadcast, you'll still hear my lovely voice speaking to you from the other side, just like that. What is wrong with me?